Hello, we're back at it again with more Honkai Star Rail. Spent like some 30 minutes just upgrading.
I've located the source of the disruption. I should check with the garment maker for intel.
Anyways, just spent like some 30 minutes trying to upgrade Remembrance Trailblazer's abilities. Really wish there was an easier way for a faster way to upgrade all of the skills at the same time. But wasn't there some piece of shit company that like copyrighted the concept of like upgrading everything at one time? I forget who it was. Whoever they are, they need to die. I need that copyright to die. I need that company and that copyright to be... I need that copyright to go public and that company to die. I just spent like 30 minutes just trying to upgrade Remembrance Trailblazer's abilities, just to, like trying to max it out. Is it Ubisoft? Fuck Ubisoft anyways. I don't even think Ubisoft is responsible for like upgrading everything at the same time. But fuck Ubisoft anyways. I think it was something else, some other company that did that. Anyways, yeah, all maxed out. Some random bullshit for like the set pieces. I don't even have the right main stats for some of these. Well, most of these. Well, just the spheres. Just the planar fragments. So she should still work for the most part. Oh! Wait, you can play Glaya? Holy shit. Oh, she's erudition, so that means I could run. I could run Glaya over. Oh, she's lightning? She's lightning. What is that? Ah, she's wearing shorts. Kind of like Himeko. She's kind of like the same. She's kind of like wearing the same outfit as Himeko for some reason. I wonder if Himeko is like an inspiration for Glaya. We know that. I feel like. Oh, gathered the collected information from the garment maker. Okay. She bigger. Oh, okay, they're all about the same size. Same character model. Anyways, let's keep going.
Infiltration. Nikidor would never resort to this if they were in their right mind.
Did we even ever get the tablet to Glaya? I just know that we warned her.
What exactly led to their loss of divinity? The answer lies behind the fog. I hope Castras and that Outlander can uncover the truth. Garment maker, can you give me the intel the nymphs have gathered? The lowest city. It's good that the infiltration hasn't reached the baths yet. The risk remains manageable. The rift must be sewn shut with golden thread before disaster occurs.
Unfortunately, I won't be rolling for our Glaya, so this is the only time that we could ever play as her. I have to say, even Mighty I might have to skip. Unfortunately, even though I really want Mighty. I'm waiting for the Fate collab to happen. See who the actual playable characters are gonna be. If it's Garcher or Saber, I'm gonna be rolling. If it's Gilgamesh, then I'm gonna be wailing. Very low possibility that it's gonna be Gilgamesh. It's definitely gonna be either Garcher or...
A gentle texture. And a fine
Definitely gonna be Seba. She's gonna be the face. She's literally the face of fate, so it's like, there's no way that's not gonna be her, so... Live yet again, yes, it's a rare 2 streams in a day type of day. Yeah, because it was my day off at work today. You could just jump immediately for Aglaya. Look at her, she's beautiful. She's pretty. She's very yellow. Wait, she can do Oryx's abilities too? What?
If the enemy were to infiltrate from here, the damage could be catastrophic. I'd better deal with it at once.
Hundreds of resilient golden threads reach into the corrupted void extending from within. Wha-
Bartolos?
Oh, so that's what Bartolo sounds like.
Oh, it's Lady Aglaya. What a delight to see you here. Praise for Kelly. Every inch of your skin is glowing like the dawn itself.
How can you still mix up the Skyfather's name? It's Kefir... Never mind. I bet you did that on purpose. Tell me, Spirit Thief, why are you hiding in the filth?
We're just trying to get rid of any Sakuma. See? We turned this crazy stone monster inside into pieces with our spectacular skills.
The traces of corruption have indeed disappeared.
Oh, Bartolo's actually doing their part.
We would never dream of deceiving you, Lady Aglaya. In all of Akuma, you are the most revered.
Save the smooth talk, Spirit Thief. I can tell you're feeling nervous. On second thought, since you're right here, I must ask you one more question. Where is Cypher?
There seems to be a misunderstanding, Lady Aglaya. Even though she and I work in the same trade, it doesn't make us allies. On the contrary, we're more like...
Oh, Cypher's one of the playable characters.
No competitor would want to cross paths with one another.
They're gonna come up eventually.
Forget it. If you see her, let her know this. As demigods, we can't avoid our duties forever.
Which one is Cypher? I remember the trailer, I watched it, but I don't remember their faces. I remember the trailer for Euphoria. Cypher, Honkai Star Rail. What do they look like? Oh, it's the cat. It's a cat girl.
All right.
She's a demigod?
Lady Aglaya. If there's nothing else, please excuse.
Wait. If my suspicion is correct, are you skulking about in the filth to keep something hidden? Return what you've stolen, and I'll let you go.
What rotten luck! Why did I have to bump into her? Oh, venerable Zagreus, may I borrow a fragment of your fleetness?
Who would be Cypher's core flame then? Who's Cypher's titan?
I urge you.
Run!
How predictable. Did you truly think you could outrun me?
It was worth a try, wasn't it?
Alright, we've already done this, yep. Get back over here. Punk? Why can't I interact with this yet? The fuck? Oh, there you go. I have to look at the thing. Get back over here, you little punk.
Got any more tricks up your sleeve? Let's see them all.
Darn it! That was so close! Go on, take it all! Help yourself to everything I toiled for!
Oh, you poor thing. But you don't actually need to eat at all, do you?
You heartless woman! I never want to see you again! Not for all the gold in the world!
Farewell, Bartolos. Be sure to get my message to Cypher. I need to ensure that I leave no trace behind, so that no one suspects anything. Time to move on to the next nymph.
So the Black Tide. So the Black Tide is the like some kind of like data corruption from the simulated. This is definitely a simulated universe. There's a reason why the Herta is gonna get involved.
Child?
Girl beside you remains unresponsive. Oh, she's a child who can't hear. Okay. Run your fingertips through the girl's hair. Gently touch the girl's shoulder.
Huh?
Hold out your arms. Oh, can we do sign language? Aglaya extends her arm, signaling the girl to do the same. The golden thread gently wraps around the girl's palm. Now their hearts are connected.
Everything, child.
Oh.
My knucklebone talisman fell into this really frightening place. It's so dark and scary. I'm too afraid to reach in.
Ah, I see. Don't worry. I'll help you find it. Just do me a little favor, okay? I want you to turn around and count to 30.
You retract the threads, ready to deal with the filth before you.
Show yourself, worm.
Whoa! Hundreds of Brazilian golden threads reach into the corrupted void, extracting the... Oh!
A child's toy isn't safe from your grasp. Is greed one of your vices?
Reach into the corrupt... The Black Tide was just there?
Return to the dust, wretch.
Oh, fight. I want to see Aglaya in action. I'm gonna try and not use Herta's abilities at all here. What did she even do? Summon the memo. That's so cool! They summon stands? This opens up the possibility. Non-zero chance of JoJo's collab one day.
Stillness and enlightenment will emerge.
What's restoring it do?
Bathe in gold.
Oh, you make it move.
Time to cleanse the filth. Never seen perfection before. The truth, everything in this world is bleeding.
I'm just gonna be auto attacking with the Herta. I wanna see Aglaya's abilities.
Is that fear I sense?
What? So do you just keep healing for it to attack?
Adorned in splendor.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Be a pure body and mind. I don't have time for games.
Up again.
I wanna ult, but it's gonna die soon.
A little honesty would do us good.
So if I single target attack here,
Another journey begins.
get broken. No, I didn't get to ult.
Is this what you're looking for?
Yes, that's it. Thank you, big sis.
What? Aglaya Onechama? Aglaya Onechama. Wait, let me get a screenshot.
Big sis.
Aglaya Onechama. Hey yo, how's it going? She really is just Golden Changli. How's it going, Simon? Is it Simon? Is it Simon's from Soma? Mr. Toronto man? Does he like the Raptors? Simon the Psycho. He probably likes the Raptors. He's definitely a psycho. Probably likes the Maple Leafs. He probably likes the Raptors. Actually, no. The Leafs are fine. It's just the Raptors. I'll be a hater. I'll be a hater about.
Something on your mind, big sis?
Aglaya onechama.
Nothing. But promise me you won't play on the streets alone from now on, even in Akima.
Changlea onechang.
Your vulnerabilities will make you a target for others' malice. For many, it's easier to do wrong than to do good. Believe me, I know from experience.
Big sis, your words are so hard to understand. I'm really confused.
Don't worry. Aglaya Nechama will take care of you.
Sorry. It seems I've forgotten how to talk to a child. Your innocence feels so distant to me now.
That's all right. I might not understand everything, but I still appreciate your advice. I'll be careful.
Will I be rolling? I will not be rolling
by
for
the way,
Aglaya.
You look so pretty. Just like Goddess Nestia on the teleslate. So shiny and sparkly. Your eyes are like two beautiful gems. I'm so jealous.
Oh, she doesn't know.
I want you to have this knucklebone talisman, big sis. I hope it brings you luck every day and keeps you safe from bullies.
Thank you, child.
This is what Aglaya. This is what it's all about for Aglaya, I believe.
There's one more threat marked by the nymphs.
All the bullshit that she has to deal with the elders.
Father, I seek your guidance. May your hand keep all things in order.
Do it for the children like a certain Greek archeress. Rip. Who did she die? Oh, she turned into Berserker. And Achilles had to put her down.
Something wrong?
Who goes there?
More transformation, yeah.
Lady Aglaya. What brings you?
Achilles. And her little brother penetrated her. Excuse me? That was such a like a very hype scene. I haven't like actually I've only just watched clips of what's that Fate? Which Fate was that again? Speaking of Fate, this game is also gonna have like a fake Apocrypha. There you go. Who did Achilles lose to? The horse dude? Oh, they killed each other. Okay. Oh, wait. So did Achilles win against... What's his name? I forget. Her arrows pierced him. Ah, okay. So he won there. Yeah, his master, Charon. Yeah. Okay. Centaur dude. Horse.
Corruption and madness are lurking behind
Excuse me?
these anomalies. I must deal with them myself to prevent further troubles.
Yeah, he shot Achilles' heel and... Huh? Achilles. Fucking Greek names. Achilles, or is it Achilles? Pronunciation check by Alice yet again.
But I don't want to alarm the public. Can I trust you, Honorable Guard?
Absolutely, Lady Aglaia. You have my solemn vow that none of this will come to light.
Thank you.
This dude is wide.
Mind? I will handle it from here.
We love to pronounce.
May Kepali bless you, Lady Aglaia.
This dude is wide.
Guard reads between the lines well. If the end weren't so near, he would have a bright future ahead of him. I'd better focus on the matter at hand first. Filth. Show yourself.
I got made fun of a lot in high school and college for mispronouncing stuff. Really? I don't think I ever got made fun of, like, mispronouncing stuff. What the fuck is... Filth, show yourself where I'm probably a difference in the script. What the fuck is cognac? What is cognac? XD? I only had that happen to me when I tried to pronounce crepes. Cognac? What's cognac? Clowniac. Oh, it's a drink. Oh. I'm rarely ever around brandy, even though I'm like... Yeah, type of brandy, okay. Fake alcoholic. Creepies. I don't think I've ever gotten, like, made fun of mispronouncing stuff. Even though I was, like, an immigrant. Hundreds of resilient golden threads reach into the corrupted world. Another black screen.
A soldier stripped of all glory, lurking in the margins like a parasite. Return to the dust, Titankin.
Okay, I didn't get to see Aglaia's ult. I want to see Aglaia's ult. Stop flattening him!
Time for resolution.
Holy shit, that's so... This is a non-zero chance that we're gonna get, like, JoJo's. Wacky Pie? Whoa. They removed, like...
Find stillness and enlightenment will emerge.
They removed, like, the camera work when you use your, when you switch between your single target, your auto attack, and your skills. It used to be, like, some, like, camera work. But now it's just, like, instant for some reason. Is it because I'm playing in speed? No, it's just like that now, okay. I swear it wasn't like that before.
Big
Anyways.
gold.
May the foul stench.
She still doesn't have enough for her ult?
Time to cleanse the filth. I don't have time for games.
I want to see your ult. There you go.
Another journey begins.
Countless threads, all within my grasp. Thus, your fate and mine become one. still waters.
Wait. I don't want to use abilities.
Always preferable. Life, so fragile like a wisp of silk.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Oh,
Alright, blast them away.
glimpse the unknown.
All the filth marked by the nymphs has been cleansed. I should go find teacher.
Kirby Sensei. Sure reminds you of the Greek goddess of wisdom, Athena. But yeah, Aglaia is supposed to be like the demigod of beauty. Minerva. Yeah, Aglaia is supposed to be the demigod of beauty and the Titan. She took down the Titan of beauty, so she turned into a demigod. Turned into the demigod of beauty. She's a god slayer.
Show yourself now, before golden thread is stained with your blood.
Well, well. A demigod never ceases to impress. Not even a top assassin with a lifetime of purging experiences can slip past you.
The Elder was an assassin?
What are you up to, Elder Kindness?
Drop the act. You noticed my informants a long
Hag.
time ago, didn't you?
Yeah, but this hag is about to die.
You stayed silent to throw us off, so we'd let our guard down, while maintaining that everything you did abides by the Council's regulations. Correct?
When it comes to schemes and manipulation, Zagreus can't hold a candle to the Council.
That's quite flattering, Crisis Heir. We bear no ill will. We just want to reiterate that the Crisis Heir's governance of the Holy City is only temporary.
Oh,
A provisional transfer of authority during these extraordinary times. While gods see and hear more extensively, mortals have their own means of dealing with things. When that so-called prophecy crumbles, the destiny of Akama shall once again rest in the grasp of its people.
not like you can fucking do anything about it.
Rest in the grasp of its people, or yours, Elder Kindness.
Ease off on the hostility. You'd do well to remember nearly half of the elders stood against entrusting the Holy City to you in that crucial vote. I am but one voice in the dissent. Keep following your chosen path, demigod. Use every bit of your power to show that we are mistaken. But don't forget for a second, in Amphorius, even gods are not above the law. I'm quite interested to see how long you can stick with this hands-on way of doing things.
That's such a thankless job for Aglaia. Poor Aglaia. I get why she's kind of ruthless now.
I will employ every means at my disposal to save Amphorius, Elder Kindness. Whether it means wresting it from the grasp of the gods, or yours. Trinan, it seems she has begun to make arrangements for defending Akima.
Are we gonna switch back after this?
The
We've-
dangers lurking within Akima have been eradicated. I've also cleansed the city of filth.
Thank you, Aggie. That elder just now. Was she causing you trouble again?
Worry not. I'm capable of handling it, Trinan.
You should know that during the Chrysos War, Kindness was.
An assassin known for purging the Chrysos heirs.
Huh?
I am aware.
She's got a body count?
Like I mentioned before, the Council is not our adversary. At least, not now. We should be focusing on the more pressing matter at hand.
Why is Aglaia's hips like taking a quarter of the screen? Pardon me.
You're right. We've taken all possible precautions against Nikador. It did not come easy, though.
No complaints here.
Brienne is already near her limits.
Goddess of beauty and fertility, you know it. You know it.
How much of her power is left?
Taking this time into account, she should still be able to open the Century Gates 3. No, maybe just 2 more times.
There's a limit? Or do they have to rest?
And after that?
Treeby will take over as the gatekeeper, according to what we've agreed on.
Waiting seems to be our only plan now.
Indeed. Let us wait here in this garden, Aggie.
Please, enlighten me, Trinan.
What happens if...
In the world, as you perceive it, does the prophecy remain as clear as it was when it first descended?
Golden runes shimmer against the azure sky, and myriad fragments of words dance around Kefali. The prophecy remains as clear as ever.
Does it foretell the triumph of Finan and the others?
It remains silent, seemingly cognizant of the outcome, though it's unwilling to let us in on the answer just yet.
We're not going to be finding our solace in the prophecy this time, then. So be it. If indeed he is Fate's chosen child, then the prophecy is nothing more than a footnote to his tale.
The Warrior of Light, Finan? Storms a brewing for that boy. The 3 of you rush into Castrum Kremnos and arrive at the arena. Please don't make me run through Castrum. No, it made me fucking begin at the resting spot. You're gonna make me run through it again. Okay, fine. Yeah, they're really dungeoning with the dungeons in this update. I do like the POV storytelling in Honkai style. I do. I know that they try to make you rely on your imagination for the black screen moments, but honestly, I like the storytelling in this game. I love the way that it's presented. It's okay, I have a cracked imagination. They want me to use my imagination for these black screens. I can do it. But you know, we'd appreciate if they could put in a little bit more effort. Why can Herta walk really fast? What the hell? Has it been like a bug? Yeah, the switching POVs is very cool. Ever since they implemented it from Penacony. It's a thing from Trail series as well. Oh, I need to use that. Okay, how do I get up there again? It's a concept that they borrowed from like Trails. I feel like Trails has been like the most significant example of late, like a game that uses switching POVs. But yeah, it's a really nice style. Like, it lets you know that at least the world does not revolve around any one character, at least the main character. I think all games would benefit from having switching POVs. Oh, wait, this place is open already. I could just climb. I forget the dungeon here. It's been a couple days. Do I use this here? No. I need to get over there. How do we get there again? I forgot.
Gorgeous.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Acheron, the most useful character in this game. Yeah, so I dropped that. How do I get up there again? What's this? Why are you running? It's up there. I was just up there. How the fuck do I do this again? When's the last time I went through this area? I don't think it was yesterday. I think it was like 2 days ago. Okay, I think it's up here. Consult your map. There you are.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Gotta go far enough. Nice. After I'm done with this story, there's gonna be an update for Zenless Zone Zero.
Nikador. They're still locked in battle.
Mighty! Wait for me!
The battle is
You can
still
hear him.
raging. I can feel the intensity even from here.
We have our own battle to face.
Exactly. We'll only be able to help them once we've seen our own mission through.
Mem. Memmy mem.
Memmy mem?
Mem.
Mem says, here, memory complete. Give me the fragments.
Mem.
The past I recreate.
Memmy mem. Mem.
Okay, here's the fragments.
Mem. Me mem. Mem. Me mem. Me mem.
Is that the gate to the past? Let's go, miss. We will unravel Nikador's secrets together.
Oh shit, are we gonna fight Prime Nikador? Whoa, Castrum Kremnos. In the past looks...
Castrum Kremnos. So this is how it looked like before Aquila closed their eyes.
What a magnificent sight.
The city of warriors. Its magnificence certainly lives up to its name. We should first figure out which era we've traveled back to. The memory fragments we gathered from Mem all point toward the final stage of the Chrysos War. We might be able to use that as a starting point for our deductions.
Is this what it feels like to be a time traveler?
It's quite intriguing indeed. But Castrum Kremnos is no leisure spot for tourists. We shouldn't draw unnecessary attention to ourselves. Let's start with the city's surroundings. We might be able to gather some clues by listening and observing.
But like...
Under all this resplendence is the distinct stench of death. But even the most magnificent of deaths can never be sweet.
It's not like these people are real, right? one of these again? The fuck? Where'd it go? Holy, this place looks cool. I feel like I'm at Renacida for some reason.
Hello?
It's like when you're walking at the Montelli Vault. Yeah. Got that European aesthetic, yeah. It feels like the moment when I was walking up to the Montelli Vault. Hello?
What is it?
Oh, they can hear us.
May I ask if you're here to join the competition?
Competition? No. I have no interest in meaningless sports.
So, you're here for Nikador's festival?
Utterly foolish.
What's happening? What a cranky guy.
War has left its mark on many from this period. So please don't take it personally.
Woke up on the wrong side of the bed? A scroll dropped by an unknown person.
It's a scroll written in the common tongue. We should see what it's about.
Yeah, can I get the TLDR? Five great virtues and festival notice. It's a festival notice. At the action hour in the month of Redacted. Day Redacted. Kremnos Arena will hold a grand ceremony in commemoration of Nikador and pray for Castrum Kremnos' prosperity, holding the battle souls of our folk, so that all may bask in the radiant glory of the Strife Titan's 5 great virtues. Unfearing of the blade at their throat, manifesting the visage of courage. Unyielding to conniving treachery, protecting the crown of honor. Unblinking of eyes burning bright, upholding the cornerstone of reason. Unbending from wounds to flesh, forging characters of tenacity. Undaunted of risking life to protect, embodying corpus of sacrifice. Background music is kind of loud. In the spirit of this gladiatorial festival, it's kind of a mouthful, its warriors are all beacons of valor from all corners of Castrum Kremnos. The arena is in a wide open space. Warriors can don sturdy armor and wield sharp lances, marching on a path of onslaught to finally face King Euripon. Who's that? Oh, is that Mighty's dad? Victors will seize fame, their names etched in glory, and the defeated will become fallen souls of heroes, unshaken in their pursuit of courage. The festival is a raucous affair, I don't know how to pronounce that, eagerly awaiting a surge of warriors who jostle to pledge themselves to call forth the divinity of the Titans. May Nikador defend Kremnos for eternity.
Courage, honor, reason, tenacity, sacrifice. Nikador did live up to these values in his prime. But now, Kremnos seems to be hosting a festival where its victor can go on to an audience with the ruler and be bestowed with honor. It's just as Mr. Damionis described. If we can pose as participants, we might be able to get into the city.
I do love participating in arenas. Is it gonna be like how it was in Drova?
Finest weapons for sale! Come take a look! The sharpest blades in all of Kremnos. Gladiator swords, maces, and bucklers crafted by the grand craftsman Cartonis himself. Ha-ha! Looking to breeze through your foes at the Kremnos Festival? Huh. I've got the best weapons right here for you.
Not getting much business, huh?
Those boorish warriors know nothing about quality gear. Ah, but you're not like them. With your air of sophistication, you must be a noble from one of the grand city-states, right? Here, let me show you what I have in stock.
Look at casters. Could this be a scam?
The craftsmanship of a weapon reveals the time period it's made. We can afford to take a quick look.
Okay. What are these? What's the use for these? I'll buy them. Can you use credits for this? I bought them.
Miss, much as we're in a memory of the past, impulse buying is still an undesirable behavior.
I'm sorry.
You're quite the high roller. Thank you, and please come again.
Don't worry, it's just like 15 thou.
May I take a look at that weapon, miss?
Okay. I bought everything. I only probably had a Firefly money moment. I bought everything this time. The dialogue probably could have played differently depending on
I've seen enough. Let's go, miss.
Leaving already?
Hey, why is she serious all of a sudden?
My other wares? Well then, come back anytime. If you make it through the festival today.
You got scammed? What's wrong with that weapon?
Those weapons reek of blood. He made an effort to conceal it, but traces of death aren't something you can easily erase. I shudder to even consider where he got his goods from.
Oh shit, I'm sorry, Casterus, about all that.
He didn't lie about the weapon being one of Cartonis' handiwork, though. Thanks to its inscription, I now have a fairly good guess of the time period we're in.
Crown Prince. Chrysocer, what a joke! Midemos is just a coward. Those who deserted Kremnos with him have brought shame upon the Lance of Fury. Despicable traitors will never bask in glory again.
But Midemos is undoubtedly the mightiest warrior among us. Who else can we turn to now that he's gone?
Oh, what happened to Mighty?
What nonsense are you spouting? King Euripon, the rightful ruler of Castrum Kremnos, has not fallen. He still stands firm in this city and has never given up on awakening the great titan.
This guy's trying an accent here. I don't even know what it is, but...
As long as we remain steadfast at his side, we'll reclaim our former glory and sow bloodshed and conquest amongst our foes.
King Euripon.
Mighty's dad.
Of course. The people of this time wouldn't know the fate of that old king yet.
What happened to him? What fate?
He was killed by Lord Mighty.
Huh? Mighty killed his dad? Is that even his dad, or just like... You know, what if the dad just had bad vibes, you know? Caster sounds nice. Who's her voice actor? Is it credited? Casterish voice actor. Melody Mouget. We looked this up already, actually. Who else has she voiced? I see. She managed to roll for the Herta. Oh, right. Right. We looked it up already the other day. She's the same voice actor for Mirael from AFK Arena. Forgot how to pronounce her name. Is it still her in AFK Journey? Yep, it is still her in AFK Journey. Anyways, Mighty is a deserter?
No. I don't believe that Lord Mighty left out of cowardice. It was, in fact, a courageous choice.
Morel kind of had like a sultry voice going on about her, if I recall correctly, from AFK Journey.
With that, we should have enough to determine the time period we are currently in. Let's run through everything we know so far, miss.
She looks so polite.
Lord Mighty has gone to seek refuge in Akama with some of his people. Old King Europon still reigns, though Nikador has fallen into a slumber. And Castrum Kremnos is now gathering warriors from all over in preparation for their festival. It seems that we've traveled back to the last years of the Chrysos War, a time when Castrum Kremnos grappled with both internal strife and the Titan's waning divinity.
I see. You have a plan in mind?
The safest bet is to play by the rules.
The other option sounds so mean. What the fuck?
Hosting a festival in the city. We can try entering as participants. Let's make our way into the city first. We can then wait for the right opportunity to strike. When it comes down to it, I will take care of Nikador's kin. That should be the place to sign up.
Yeah, but will you be playable though? Are you playable? I don't think so. Let's see if we can join the competition first. Sign me up.
Such a pity. Those 3 warriors were so close to completing the trial, to emerging as victorious Kremnoan warriors, and to earning an audience with our glorious King Europon.
Like, we're very familiar with Stell. It might seem like she's a brat most of the time, but she's actually really strong. Like the lance that she wears, that she uses from for her preservation path. Even Phynon is having some difficulty, like, holding it, wielding it. Because of how heavy it is. And Phynon is jacked.
And yet, they collapsed at the final hurdle. The fury-eyed Praetor swiftly hacked them down, reducing them to mere mincemeat. May Nikador recognize their valor and embrace their heroic spirits. Next! Do we have any more warriors ready for the challenge? King Europon awaits, longing for the first brave soul to survive and stand before him.
Is competition really that hardcore?
This was a time when life was valued far less than bread. People hardly bat their eyelids at the savagery and death that had become commonplace.
Oh, does no one have the courage to take up the challenge? Are you not prepared to wager your glory and set your lives ablaze under the splendor of Kremnos?
Set your lives ablaze?
Let me through.
Mentioned. Oh.
Why, it's you again, inarticulate fool. Unarmed, and yet you dare to think you can join the Kremnos festival? That's an insult to the Lance of Fury. I've told you before, this is a trial for 3. This is a trial that requires 3 people. If you can't even gather enough comrades to stand by you in life and death, it's time you went home and took up herding.
Oh, it's fucking Mighty! Is it Mighty in disguise?
Let me through.
I don't think so, no.
Let me through.
Could it be Mighty in disguise?
You're
No.
not just inarticulate, but also hard of hearing. Keep up this act of nuisance, and I'll be sure to show you how uncivil we can get.
Teams of 3. Miss, this might be our chance. We can enter the city with him.
We'll be his teammates. Oh my god, we were teammates.
Who are...
You two.
I see what this is. As you wish. Good for you. You now have allies to court death with. Come on up here, fool. The adrenaline-pumping scenes are becoming a bit tiresome, so adding a wildly mismatched interlude would make for a refreshing change and spice things up. Let the trial begin, then. Your only goal is to survive. As long as you still hold the breath of life, you'll either triumph over every trial and claim worldly glory, or leave your soul in Kremnos to become fuel for strife.
Ideally not. The stakes are high.
Have faith, miss. Lord Finon and Lord Mighty are still fighting. We must match their unwavering resolve.
Can we enter now?
Eager to meet your demise? Very well then. Let the trial begin. Give me your names, warriors.
Eli period. I am the galactic baseballer. Let's just go.
Asterisk.
Let's just go with their name. What do you say? Nice?
Nice.
Nice. He's kind of got like a very nice voice.
Casterus, Nias, and another.
And another.
It is an honor to see your true face.
I guess I'm another.
Revealed by the radiant glow of the Blade of Fury.
That's what happens when you're too much of a coward to make an established main character. Why can't you be Zenless Zone Zero?
In the name of the 5 virtues of Nikador, courage, honor, reason, tenacity, and sacrifice, stride through the holy city's gate and embrace your fate. May your courageous souls satisfy Nikador and fuel the conquests of Kremnos.
Even Rover is kind of like Rover's like government assigned name at this point with how much.
May I ask what is it you are fighting for?
Fighting needs no reason. I seek only to crush foolishness.
They have fewer guards than I expected. I thought we'd be greeted with something more intense.
Do these battle-hardened people also have a taste for puzzles?
Meaningless. Why stall those charging for death's door?
Death is not part of our plan, Lord Nias. We should work on solving the puzzle they've set for us.
Ah, puzzles.
There are 2 braziers on that wall. Could they be some sort of hint? And those mechanisms protruding...
No, not that one.
Should we attempt to activate them?
No, not that puzzle.
A prophecy tablet. Let's make use of the tools here to solve the puzzle.
Motherfucker. Okay. There seems to be a pressure plate. Oh, it's one of these. From Breath of the Wild. Where's the big ball? It's over there. Are we hopping on the Switch too? You don't even have any games announced for Switch 2 yet. Oh shit. Oh shit, go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. The bases of the ball holder statues have a rotating mechanism identified by the presence of... Okay, okay. You can adjust their orientation, okay. Make the ball roll in different directions. Roll. Ah. Okay. Fuck. I was expecting a fight, not some... Not, like, the series of puzzles, you know. Ah, not this again. Oh, there you go. Oh, it's pretty easy.
Life is a puzzle in and of itself.
What'd that do? Oh. Go, Luin!
We lit the brazier!
You seem quite familiar with these devices.
Huh? They're all over Amphorius.
Huh? What did Castor sound like? Perplexed.
Scream!
Titan's creation!
Rest in peace.
A dreamless sleep is nothing but deathly silence.
Let me up there.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Onyx.
What's wrong, Lord Nias?
Was that about Ornyx?
Weak. reduced to a servant of humans.
Damn. Onyx is an oomph. So if Mighty was exiled, how did he get the current king? How did he kill the king? Okay, and then we can turn the base here. And then we can drop it. I want it to roll over there, I think. Yeah. Rolling, rolling. Huh? Can I push it around? Oh no, I just need to purify this first. I just need to open up the way here. Is this pointing in the right direction?
The gate has opened, as expected.
A meaningless challenge to erode the patience of warriors.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Now what? Yeah, they're really dungeoning with the dungeons in this patch in particular. Like, the entirety of Penacony has just been like one straight line, if I recall correctly, kind of like...
Barricades.
hallways upon hallways upon hallways.
Could it be a challenge that requires us to use the hand of Zagreus? Let's get closer and find out.
That's the type of thing that people complained about back in Final Fantasy 13. Haha, you can punch with a hand. Hit the punch ability to enter the aiming stage. During this time, the hand of Zagreus cannot move. So you have to aim at something. Okay, I get it. Punch! How can we punch? Punch!
Zagreus, the embodiment of all things despicable.
This guy's just kind of been a hater.
Legacy reduced to mere playthings for humans.
This guy's just been like hater this whole time. I should punch you. Where are you?
Crumble to dust.
He's talking shit about Onyx. He was talking shit about Zagreus. It's okay, they're titans. They could probably... We're gonna kill them all eventually anyways. What's this? Oh, I have to pick it up. Where can I drop it? Here? Why? What's the point of that? Anyway, not my problem for now. What's this? This is called the excavation ground. The air is filled with dust from the shattered indigo stones and mixed with the smoke from the lava. The automatic excavators work with extreme discipline and know nothing of time. At the end of their shift, workers ascend the spiral staircase to exit the shaft and extinguish their torches as they sigh. When they look up, dawn has already arrived. I see.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Oh, there's still one more obstacle. One sec. Where is it? Where? Oh, that. Right.
The way ahead is now clear. Lord Nias, before we move on, there's something we must explain to you.
You're not here for this foolish competition.
How did you...
You've been fighting to suppress your true thoughts within you all this while. You cannot deceive me.
Who is this guy?
I know you have no care for that fatuous king's contrived glory. You can keep your motive to yourselves, so long as you stay out of my way.
What is your motive?
I've said it before. To obliterate the deeply entrenched roots of foolishness within Castrum Kremnos.
Now the true challenge begins. This is where it gets difficult.
Meaningless forestalling. They are meant to taste defeat on the battlefield. Deter us further, and I shall send them to Thanatos!
That's my nickname for him? Okay. That'd be pretty... That'd be a plot twist if this turned out to be Dad. Mighty's dad. The hand is still there. The handle! What?
Stream 4.
These bones are much tougher than they seem.
Who's talking?
Aha! It's my lucky day.
Who's talking?
Stream 4.
A fine weapon. It's a real beauty. With a bit of sprucing up, no one will guess it secondhand.
Oh, it's the guy who was picking up the trader guy from earlier, Trader Joe's.
Wait.
Got a crick in your back?
Hush. Listen.
Looks like I've hit the jackpot this time.
I hear it now.
Yeah, that's Trader Joe's from earlier.
Pretend you did not hear anything. Act oblivious.
He's grave robbing.
We'll find a way to make him come out of hiding.
Investigate, okay.
Stop at the next turn. If there's an assassin, we'll take care of him right there.
Go wide. What's that? The three held their breath at the corner, waiting for the voice behind them to approach.
Keep quiet.
They sure are quick on their feet. One bag won't be enough to hold everything. After this haul, I shouldn't have to scrounge for leftovers for the next few days. If only this festival could go on longer.
Now.
Can I get my money back? Gah? It's you.
That's why all of your weapons reek of blood.
Well, I can explain myself. You see,
looting the arena like a despicable lowlife. Prepare to meet Thanatos, thief.
No! Stop!
Now die!
Don't do it, Lord Nias.
No!
This isn't right. Please, let him go.
Fine.
Turn around, girl. Look at the corpses of those we crushed. You can cut down warriors without a second thought, yet you show compassion to this scum. Give me a reason. Show me you're not as dumb as those ignorant fools.
Because he still knows how to fear death. Despicable or scum he may be, but he doesn't deserve to die here, nor become a sacrifice to the hand of Shadow. It is the darkest force in this world, and if left unchecked, all light will be consumed. To answer your question, it is never the desire to kill that drives me to wield a sword, but rather the fear of death.
Get lost, scum. Consider yourself lucky today.
Thank you! You won't see me around this city again! I promise!
Get the fuck out of here. We'll be back by 15th
Your
Thou.
mercy is appreciated, Lord Nias.
Make no mistake. This is simply a commendation for your courage, not a sign that I agree with your ideas.
Nice is softy for Cassius. Yeah, Cassius made a good point.
If I understand you correctly, you must have overcome tremendous fear to dare to stand in the way of my sword.
Who even are you?
This trial isn't over. We should keep going.
Who even are you? Mysterious silent growl. More puzzles?
It's the same mechanism. We need to ignite the two braziers to unlock the way forward. Let's clear this trial together.
I don't want to. It's down there. There's somebody hiding in the corner there. Oh, well, what's this? Ah, not this shit. Okay. Okay, why would you want to do that? Escape? Oh, you want to bring the ball back, I see. Huh? What's up there? Worker. Oh. Ah, but that place is corrupted. I don't know what I'm doing here, but we're doing something, so. Let's treasure chest. And a beetle. That it? Well, it looks like the ball is already here, so like, can I just push it down?
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Yeah? It's that easy for that one?
One more to go.
Okay, that was very simple. What's this one? No, not these ones again. The fuck? There, and then I need to hide the one in the middle. No. Fuck. Uh-oh. So we want the big one in the middle, I think. Or do we want the small ones first? course not. Okay, this puzzle's gonna beat my ass. You want the ones up there, right? Yeah, you want the ones up here. Oh! Hit. Already at the correct position? Already at the correct position. Okay. Oh, that's it.
Life's a puzzle in and of itself.
This is a treasure chest, okay. Another beetle.
Seek, and you will find.
Do we want to get up there? Oh. So then when I do that... Does that mean I can climb up there? But I can't cross, okay. Something to do with this, maybe. What the fuck does that even do? Oh, okay, I brought back the bridge.
Stream forth, the gleam of old blades.
But then this one ball only exists in the past.
That should have done it, right? Let's recover the miracle from the tome, miss.
Before I go, I could be missing a treasure chest here. No, I'm not. Okay. Oh, there's a treasure chest down here. Okay, I see. Yeah, because in the present time, there's a dude hanging out in the corner there. I love how Castorus calls us Miss. She's very polite. She's so polite. She's so nice. Then we have to bring the ball back to the present, like that. Ball up top. Open up.
Stream forth, gleam of old blades.
Acheron is...
Made it this far?
Never underestimate those who step into this arena. They are skilled and courageous beyond measure.
Acheron is a must-have character for just skipping fights.
Brave one, step forth.
Arena maintenance log.
Will be Castrum Kremnos' salvation.
Is that statue beckoning to us?
Is this gonna be a fight? One sec, let me switch.
Brave one, brave one. Come closer. Let me get a good look at you.
Strike a pose.
Are you calling out to me, Lion?
That's right. I am. You have an unusual aura about you.
You got aura, bro.
I have not seen such a blazing soul in a very long time. The blazing star of Castrum Kremnos has drifted far from us. All that remains is a dim candle on the verge of being extinguished.
Is that Mighty?
I think you're right.
The aging and feeble king is plotting something unspeakable. One that seeks to defile Nikador's divinity, their soul, and the legacy they left to Kremnos. We need salvation. We need a champion to reignite our hope.
I did not come to save anybody, Old Lion. I'm here to answer a call. To crush greed and foolishness once and for all.
Perhaps that's what we desperately need. Forge on then, warrior. Heed the call. I am elderly and weary, but I shall watch you depart and pray for your victory in every battle encounter.
Yep, this looks like it's gonna be a fight coming up. Like there's a dude in the corner there. One sec, be real quick. Herta cam. Alright, back. Ever beautiful Miss Herta. She's so pretty.
Lord Naius.
Was worth every roll.
Calling you're heeding.
Comes from the depths of this city.
Ah, we're being followed, Acheron, help me!
So close, in fact.
Motherfucker, there's one more.
Such carnage.
Oh, it's not.
Whose desires does this festival truly serve?
It's gonna be another puzzle room, god damn it.
A beast that has lost sight of its target and is now guided only by its innate bloodlust.
Lord Naius, now that we're at the very heart of Castrum Kremnos, it's time to let you in on our goal here. While we do not expect you to work with us, we do not wish for conflict either.
Speak.
We came here to find a way to destroy Nikador. We received intel that the Titan of Strife had lost their reason and is now trying to create an immortal vessel for themselves. If we do not stop them now, they will pose a grave danger to the future generations of Amphorius.
Grave danger, you say? Our goals are not in conflict, girl. Find the Titan, and we can both get what we came for.
Well, we have to battle them?
I smell fear. You're scared.
Just asking a question.
The souls of the sacrificed are still wandering this hall. I hear their endless bemoaning. Their senseless deaths have left them wronged. Their mournful wails echo endlessly. Perhaps I can learn something from their cries.
Okay, I will have to bring back Acheron here. Back to the bench. I don't want to get jumped here. What's that?
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Oh, it's a new cavern. Ah, so this is where it is. New relic for, a new relic set for Remembrance Trailblazer.
Reveal yourself, O warrior spirit. I know that you have yet to rest. I ask for you to guide us. Let us see what you once gazed upon. Let us hear what your ears once heard.
You...
It's gonna be like a seance?
The dead.
Oh?
No. I can only summon souls that haven't fully passed on.
What's he doing? What was that?
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Oh, I walked on over here.
O ye who cannot rest in peace, tell us, what have you heard?
Do we really just leave them like that? The putrid stench of decay here is almost too much to bear.
Yes. Didn't you
Wait a minute.
This is part of the ritual. We need to offer up sacrifices to the Titan.
The thing that Castorus is doing is kind of like what the Memo Keepers has been doing. This is a remembrance ability, Path of Remembrance ability.
Keep the challengers coming and have them fight till the end. Only by letting Nikador revel in the chaos of war can we control their descent into madness.
Fabricating a spurious war in an attempt to calm the Titan. Nikador has indeed lost their will.
This barbaric method of theirs clearly proved to be effective. The soul can reveal even more to us.
What happened?
What's wrong, girl?
Guiding souls takes a lot of energy. But I'm fine, Lord Nias.
She's so polite. What happened to Nias? Where is he now? He's probably gonna die here. This is the past after all.
Oh, restless soul. Tell us.
Go home.
What have you heard?
How much longer is this festival going to last? What is King Euripon waiting for?
I want to see art of Castorus. Would you risk it?
Be patient, for our plan is still under.
Why is there like a pause?
Stealing a Titan soul is no easy endeavor. The priests are already working as fast as they can.
Why are they doing that?
Priests captured from other city-states. Who can guarantee their loyalty? I say we punish one of them so they know to behave.
Sealing a Titan's soul. Could it be the sword vessel in Lepos' ballad? The one that Cartonus crafted himself?
Foolishness. Perhaps now you begin to understand the weight of that term.
Why are they doing this?
Out of cowardice. They are afraid of losing their faith and guidance. Nikador fights against the unseen. They have no time for the folly of mortals.
Lord Anais, you seem to know a lot about that Titan.
The whispers I'm hearing may very well be from Nikador themselves.
They're beckoning to us from the other side. Continue to guide us through, a wandering soul.
Oh no!
The next one. I need to last till the next one.
Castorus is coughing like...
Stream forth, the gleam of old blades.
Oh, there's a beetle here. Get down here, young man. Accountant nymph? Wait, why can't you interact with this?
Stream forth, the gleam of old blades.
I have like 1,000 trick snacks. We're gonna be fat by the end of this. Another one of those puzzles, no!
Tell us.
Oh no! You need a break, Castorus?
I'm fine, miss. There's no need to worry. Lost souls. Tell us. What have you heard?
Have you heard? King Eurypon's advisors are coming up with a plan to launch an all-out attack on Akama.
With just a handful of soldiers we have, they're absolutely out of their minds.
That's the long-term plan. Our priority for now is still to complete the God King's project.
So their plan to attack Akama was conceived that long ago?
Echoes, this is kind of like how we deal with the... kind of like how we deal with the Sonoro spheres in Wuthering Waves. Looks like it was a Nikador's idea.
I knew it.
Lord Anais?
I've long suspected that you two are not from here. No, not just that. You're not from this era.
Oh.
Is it Oryx? No. They would not be capable of such power.
Wait, shit, are we actually here? Yikes, our cover is blown. Looks like we'll have to silence him for good.
Calm yourself, miss. I believe he has no ill intent toward us.
Oh shit, Stell was gonna go in.
Your guess is correct, Lord Nias. We are not from this era.
I thought that anything that we do here is not gonna matter. We're actually here.
Someday in the distant future, a mad Nikador will drive our companions and our homeland to the brink of destruction. The reason we came back here is to find a way to prevent Amphorius from falling to its doom.
Their madness will last for thousands of years. The destruction created by human folly is more than anyone could imagine.
Oops, one sec.
It so happens that we have the same goal.
Oh, still pretty early.
The souls are still lingering here. Let us keep going.
Poor Castorus. Oh no, we're gonna lose her by the end of this.
Don't push yourself.
Nias, Dad.
We're almost at the end. I can sense it.
Puzzle real quick. Castorus, help me, I'm too stupid for this. Oh wait, no, it's pretty easy. There you go. Okay, what does that do? Oh. Well, I did need to do that puzzle anyway. I thought it was optional.
Stream 4. Gleamable blades.
Not gonna sugarcoat it. Acheron's technique. No, not this asshole again. Bartolos when I get you. A power of whimsy. Oh shit. I come from the future. What's happening in the background there? What the fuck? Oh, wait, Bartolos is attacking us? What the hell?
Yeah. The truth burns. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Attack Bartolos with a skill.
Open sesame. Watch it crumble.
I have something for you.
Ultimate, now die.
Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Okay, so Bartolos is kind of like the... Yeah. Yeah, Bartolos is, I guess, is the warp trotters of this of Amphorius. Ooh, 40 jades, thank you very much. That's like a quarter of a roll.
Oh, restless soul.
Castorus.
I'm fine, miss. Lost souls. Tell us, what have you heard?
Courage, honor, tenacity, and sacrifice. Their divinity was split into 5 parts, but we're missing one fragment. Oh God, Kate, where did you lose your reason? We will keep searching for it. We must find it.
Onyo.
I never knew ferrying souls stuck in limbo could bring this much pain. If only death didn't exist in this world. That way, they wouldn't have to linger here. And I wouldn't have to suffer.
You don't have to listen to these spirits any longer. We've learned enough from them now. The people of Kremnos have tampered with Nikodo's soul in some way. What we need to do is find the place of their blasphemous act. Stay strong. We have not reached the end yet.
I'll be fine. Just give me a few moments. Let me send this lost soul into the gentle embrace of death. The other side is beckoning to you. Go on, lost soul. Rest in peace. That will do. I am sorry that you had to witness my earlier outburst.
No need to be sorry.
I understand your pain, child. But you need to set it aside for now.
Nice, Dad. Nice is gonna die, isn't he?
We are nearing the place where they cast and cut the souls. Luckily, no one survived this far in the festival. Stay alert.
This random beetle is Sisyphus. The Sisyphus beetle. The life of a nymph is endless toiling. Wait, I want to get the screenshot. Hey, let me read this. A labor nymph. That's the life of a bug, repeating fruitless labors over and over again, rolling that stone up the hill over and over again. There's nobody who can free me from this duty, but it sure would be great if you could help me push the stone back. You must imagine the beetle dude happy. Oh, that's an elite. That dude's an elite. We have to fight.
The Titan's kin. Be careful.
Warrior. Entry forbidden.
Has it lost its sanity? What a woeful creation. I shall put it out of its misery.
Split. Soul. Indestructible. Body.
Oh, he's talking about Nikador.
You've got a lot of nerve.
Speed.
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
You won't get away.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Is it dealt with?
No, I doubt it'll be that simple.
Split. Soul.
Tell us more. What do you mean?
King Europon wanted to strip Nikador of his divinity and seal it within an intricate vessel for all eternity. That's how he would immortalize Nikador's divine body. Of course, he had to test it out on a Titankin before going on to remold the Titan.
How are you so sure about that?
The answer is very simple.
Because
the fragments of Nikador's soul are sealed in these statues. The calls that I've been hearing are coming from them.
Okay, who is this guy? Why is...
As long as we reassemble their soul and unite their divine core, they will recover their dignity as a Titan. You will then have a chance to triumph over them in battle.
Indestructible. Body.
Body.
We finally found the root of everything.
Body.
I'll find a way to stall it. To Titankin that have lost all reason, death is as intoxicating as nectar is to bees. Please, you must find a way to make Nikador's soul whole again. It is only by fixing this point in history that we can salvage the future of Amphorius.
We can tap into the power of time again. Ready to travel through time, Gladiator? Oh, we're gonna bring him back.
What you can do, Delver of Memories.
We can bring him back. What the fuck? Nice. Oh, what's this?
Unbelievable. This dark and derelict place. Is this the future of Kremnos?
We brought him back. I don't know why I'm more excited about Nias than I'm as excited about Nias as like the actual playable characters. I can barely believe it myself.
The resonance between you and Ornyx must be strong. Much time has passed, yet the Titan's soul remains fragmented. That covetous king and his servants would have turned to dust by now. Their scheme that once unfolded here has likewise been buried with them. You and I are both here to bring an end to this absurdity. So join me, comrade. Let us bring death onto that Titan.
This is just like some random NPC we're gonna fucking get into like a big fight with. Like I'm saying, like he could have been like a playable character, or I don't know. He seems pretty cool. Anyway, so. But that's just funny that he's just some random like NPC that we're hanging. Playable Nias one, yeah, exactly. I like hanging out with this guy as much as all the other playable characters, with the unique design. He was jealous, cunning, and foolishly stubborn. Who? Having missed his last chance, the nightmares of Thanatos enveloped him and drove away his sanity. From this day, he saw two suns in the sky. Only the immortal gods can seek what is eternal. Okay, so is this gonna be a fight?
The sounds of battle. That's...
From a time dimension very close to ours. My companions fighting against Nicador.
So... there are mortals who fight against fate, even in this hopelessly bleak era. I'm impressed.
This no-face dude is just like, that's oomph. As much of an oomph as like Firefly is, or like anybody on the Express. It's just funny to think. That's oomph.
But strength alone...
that is our comrade.
...destroy an immortal body. That's why you and that girl went back in time seeking answers. Courage, honor, tenacity, sacrifice, reason. There are only 4 soul-forged statues here. If they did split Nicador's divinity into 5 parts, there is still one fragment of the soul that is missing.
Wanna brainstorm a little?
There's no trace. Let's just start with these first. Come, help me piece together Strife's divinity.
Insert the giant swords in these statues' hand into the base to release one fragment of Nicador's divinity. One more puzzle. To grab the charging device and place it at the foot of the statue. Or Nyx's prayer to rewind time. And then using the miracle orbs to turn back, or yeah, whatever. After all 4 statues in the night space-time are activated, you can break the shackles on Nicador's divinity and advance the story. Okay, one last puzzle. One last big puzzle. Ah, this guy's alive. I thought we were gonna get into a big battle. Not yet. Or should we start? Ooh, treasure chest, 1 sec.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Oh, Castorus is still there. Hi, Castorus. Oh, my screen!
Stay here, warrior. Do not leave your goddess of death. The enticing scent of blood here is meant for you. And only you.
Sweet death, inner peace.
So we have to restore it in the present, I guess. How the fuck do we get started? Oh, okay, I see.
I hear it. A part of Nicador's divinity is sealed within this.
Oh, I see. Just restore it then. There you go. Easy.
We shall hereby seal the God King's courage within this sword vessel. A testament that they have never once retreated from a battle, even against the formless black tide from beyond the dense fog. They alone have raised their sword and faced the enemy head-on.
Nikador's courage! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body.
This is kind of like Drova. The Black Tides? Okay, what's this? This is just...
are starting to pour in.
The voices in my head.
Fragment of Nikador's divinity.
Whoops. Nice is still talking, so I kind of... failed to return to its original place. There's something missing there. Okay, fair. Perhaps you should still try... you should try using the Hand of Zagreus to restore the statue's base. The statue's base, okay. What's missing? Grab it. Oh, the base. Okay, I see. It's just a shortcut for us. Whoops, I didn't mean to engage with that. There we go.
We shall hereby seal the God King's honor within this sword vessel. A testament that they have never plunged their divine lance into an enemy's back. Even when enemies close in from all sides, they have never conceded to evil schemes, fiercely guarding the warrior's dignity.
Nikador's honor! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
Who is Nias's voice actor? I wonder. Turn him into a playable.
The gleam of old blades.
That's our boy. Remove the bridge. Give me this fucking treasure chest. Is that a door? And I can't go through.
Seek, and you will find.
All that effort just to get that one treasure chest. Oh, I have to move it here now. Haha. Okay. Whoops. Break the bridge and then move the hand over to over here. At least the puzzles here are like, even though like some of the kindergartner like puzzles are beating my ass, they're so much easier compared to like the ones in Penacony. Well, now it's back. Oh, we brought it back. Now what? Or missing a vessel of the divinity, okay. Zagreus, give me a hand over here. How's Caster's doing? Is she still there? Do you want me to put this hand somewhere? Wait, would this hand exist in this? I got an achievement. Would this hand exist in the other time period? What was that achievement? That's for the battle. Oh fuck, it only counted Kafka. Bid farewell to Kafka and the non-existent memory. Tread on the path of remembrance. What was that achievement that I just got? One of these. Oh, here it is. Use the hand of Zagreus to enter the miracle orb's illumination radius and stay there for a time. What is Novikov's self-consistency principle? A theory that explains how time travel could be possible without paradoxes. Interesting. This principle has been used to explain time travel in Game of Thrones and Donnie Darko. What? Say what now? I'm not gonna grab that just yet. Alright, bring me back. Wait, the hand is still there. Okay, then we have to bring that back. So are there like two hands right now? There are two hands. That's hilarious. Okay. Goodbye, hand.
We shall hereby seal the God King's sacrifice within this sword vessel. A testament that their final words before sinking into dormancy were a vow to defend the world against the Black Tide. They used their own body as our city walls, keeping out and protecting us from the pervasive spread of madness. They are acutely aware that if the end times were to arrive, there would be nothing left in this world to conquer.
Nikodor's sacrifice! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
Nice, it's kind of going off. Okay, just one left.
I am listening. Go on. Tell me your tale.
Oh, there's nothing to do here. Is there? Is it missing anything? You can move it. What? Oh, you're restoring like a... Oh, I guess that top part was broken. Okay. And then restore it.
We shall hereby seal the God King's tenacity within this sword vessel. A testament that their will is unyielding in the fight against the calamity of unknown origin.
Turn off the light in my room to get in the mood.
No matter how powerful the Black Tide may be, enough to corrupt the wills of other gods, they stand tall and upright in defiance of the turbulent fog, even till today.
Nikodor's tenacity! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
Alright, that ought to be the last one. It's gonna be a fight? Is that it? Where could the missing fragment of divinity be?
I was wrong all this while. The final fragment of divinity was never lost.
It was the friends we made along the way.
I believe I know where it is.
Time for a decisive battle with Nikodor. Okay. I'm bringing out my A team.
Lord Nias, are we almost there?
Hi, Casterus. Welcome back.
There is just one last thing to do. No one knows when the black tide first appeared beyond the distant horizon. But when it slowly encroached upon Amphorius's borders, Nikador was the first Titan to venture forth. During the battle against the black tide, their sanity began to slip away. In their prime, the Titan could obliterate an entire archipelago with a single slash. Yet they could not sever the root of this corruption. They battled the black tide by sheer will alone, but ultimately succumbed to it before their divinity could be completely corrupted. They removed a part of it.
Could it be?
The fragment of divinity that they stripped away. The fragment they wanted to preserve the most was reason. The Titan believed that their reason would someday respond to their calling, to return to their body, and fulfill their sacred mission.
Oh! Wow! The final fragment really was the friends we made along the way. It got my ass. Oh man. You're part of Nikador?
All of these.
They're you. The last fragment of Nikador was the friends we made along with. That's fucking hilarious.
They represent countless failed endeavors. With your help, I can finally put an end to everything.
Wait, are they all of the same as him? Or like, are they all... Huh? How are there multiples of him? Is this some Signalis moment?
Lord Nias.
Nias Solster.
What to do?
Niaster.
Courage, honor, tenacity, and sacrifice. They are all versions of me. Hearing the murmurs of these soul fragments has led me to a conclusion. Nikador's soul is corrupted beyond the point of salvation.
How do we stop them then?
There is only one way to do so. The seal that binds their divinity is already broken. As long as we complete the soul forging here, Nikador will be whole once more. You will go into battle with a Titan nearly at the zenith of their powers. And when that happens, the glory of slaying a god will also be presented before you.
What about you, Lord Nias?
I will return to where I came from, and become a part of Nikador's divinity once more.
No!
In all likelihood, I will also be consumed by corruption. An inevitable course of action if we hope to end this madness.
No!
You are willing to sacrifice yourself for a future you won't get to witness.
This is my purpose. My origin. I am no mortal, and I do not fear death. Even so, will you still weep for me?
I will. Oomph.
All farewells in this world are sorrowful.
You're my oomph.
Lord Nias.
While we haven't known each other for long, I have learned much from you. In return, I'll teach you a lesson of mine before I go. Do not detest your talent, and do not abhor death. Journeys and epics are only glorious and magnificent Because all things eventually fade to dust.
The embodiment of strife telling me about the majesty of the world. What an irony.
Did not expect to be besties with Nicador himself.
Civilizations only grow under strife. Humans instinctively loathe suffering. Yet suffering is the only thing that teaches them to stand unyielding and tall.
It's Beam. It's actually really good. No wonder he was being a hater for all the other Titans earlier. Alright, we can't put this off any longer. If this is meant to be, then I will fight you. I'll do as you wish. Even we're a bit sad about it.
She knows what it truly means to go to battle. Perhaps she can be your inspiration. If you die by my lance, then there's no need to reflect on what I said. But if you should send me to my grave, promise me that you will use my core flame to fuel a roaring blaze and continue the fight against the Black Tide.
Yes, sir! Salute emoji.
On behalf of all the Chrysos heirs, I promise you.
I am Nicador, the Lance of Fury, the messenger of turmoil, and the embodiment of strife!
Holy, he's going off.
Remember this! I am the scar that this world needs!
Let me hear your mouth. Holy.
You hear that? What? They've returned!
Best me!
No!
Infinity Warrior!
Nah, it's Beam!
So, this is Nicador's true form.
Oh, it looks so cool.
Well done on them. I was prepared to fight till the end of time.
Oh shit. That's oomph. This is like fighting Prime Radam. I love that stealth strikes a pose here. Wait, we don't have any energy.
Impressive. Almost.
What's that?
We dissipate that foul stench quickly.
Okay.
Time to cleanse the filth. Wouldn't you agree? Me.
Let's go, meme.
All at once? I don't the door to a whole new world. Glimpse the unknown for a moment and let it captivate you.
Holy, that's so much fucking damage.
One at a time.
Me. I want to restore you.
Me.
Okay. Yeah, ouch. Nicador's kinda hurting.
Got a lot of nerve.
Who's next turn?
Oh, a weakness.
Perhaps you still don't understand.
Give me back my soul.
Its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Since you've overcome the curse of immortality, destruction shall be your reward.
Curiosity is a endless riddles, but the answer is nothing but a void.
Restore mem? Sure. Oh, I love this angle. I love this angle for the ult. Which style is this? The newest style, Remembrance. Remembrance style.
Just got to expand.
The nice thing about Stell is that all of her versions are very useful. Imagine your main character actually being useful.
Barely felt it.
I promise you, Lord Nias, your nightmare will be over soon.
Everything in this world is merely fleeting.
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
Who's next turn? I'm just gonna auto. It's Herta next turn.
What's wrong? The door to a whole new world. Glimpse the unknown for a moment and let it come on.
Oh my.
Strike! Once and for all!
Oh my fucking god.
Endless riddle.
Herta's damage.
The answer is nothing but a void.
And the GG's. Is it?
You've just got to expand your thinking. Raise barriers of the unknown and watch them crumble.
Victory is at hand! Time for the final blow!
What the hell?
Now.
We didn't even stop it after all.
Must one wield a sword. From here on, the world shall no longer know strife.
No, Nias. That's my friend Nias.
It's finally over.
They didn't even actually stop the sword from doing its like hyper beam attack at Akama. Kirby and Aglaya coming in clutch. They actually, okay.
Nikador's core flame.
They actually contributed to the fight.
Time passes quickly. It's been a long time since the last Titan fell. Now that the Lance of Fury is no more, we Chrysos heirs are one step closer to the Genesis, as foretold in the prophecy.
The silence here is stifling. The city feels so unfamiliar now that its Titan is gone.
What's that message from Elden Ring that comes up when you beat like a big boss? God slain, Elden Ring, there you go. God slain.
You've exchanged thousands of blows with them. Your ears are probably just not used to this peace and quiet.
What's next?
I have an agreement with the Titan. The Chrysos heirs will take away their core flame and use it to start a bright blaze that'll illuminate our path onward.
Okay, so this is gonna be Finon's ascension then?
You spoke with Nikador.
Besties with him, actually. There was something out there that sent them into madness. They were protecting the world from something. The Black Tide.
What did they say? Please. I need to know.
Not now, Lord Mighty. I'll tell you everything once we return to Akama.
Fine.
Aglaya mentioned that someone must touch the core flame and absorb it to become its temporary receptacle.
Touch it.
Mighty, do you...
This honor is yours. Isn't it something you've been longing for?
Also, it could be any one of them that could touch the core flame. Okay, as long as they're a Chrysos heir.
But you're more deserving of it. You sustained all these new wounds from fighting them.
If you have any idea how exhausting it is to fight a protracted battle, you should know that pointless arguments are the last thing I want to get into now.
A little back and forth wouldn't hurt much. Coming to a decision so easily makes it seem like this is not at all a life-changing undertaking, you know?
Wait, yeah, it was Mighty that took, like, the brunt of the beating. Finon on Fraud Watch? Finon!
Come with me.
Undeserved.
Core Flame. The vortex of Genesis is awaiting your return.
That should have been Mighty's. Danong says, are you alright, Finon?
I don't think I felt anything at all. Or rather, it felt a lot easier than I expected. I had assumed that bearing the core flame would take a lot more out of me. In any case, let's return to Akama and share news of our victory with the two demigods.
Huh? What's happening here?
Mem.
Mem says leave. Friend, return together. I will always remember Nias.
Although he was but a part of Nikador, he was nevertheless a hero in his own right. Go with the rest, miss. I will catch up with you later. I would like to talk to Lord Nias again. One last time.
Wait, you could do that with the Titan? Can I hang around and see? Casterus picks up a piece of Nias's fragments. Can I hang around and see?
Nias.
Oh, ah, there's a CG for this. Screenshot moment. There we go.
Lord Nikador, can you hear me?
We're gonna try.
I know that your only wish right now is
Caster is so pretty.
peace. But you are the only one with answers to my deepest doubts. So, forgive me for disturbing you.
We can be trusted around elves.
Please tell me. Do you know where Thanatos is? I must find them. The half of me that I've been deprived of since birth. I must take it back from them.
What's he say?
I see. So even the Strife Titan has never seen death in the flesh. I will continue this arduous journey, even if I must travel to every corner of Amphorius. I understand. The Chrysos heirs will fulfill the promise we made, and see your unfinished work to its end. Such a peaceful end is not befitting of you. the bringer of strife into this world. But it's a good thing it's just me here. No one else can see what you look like in the final moments of your life.
If I was dying, I would want Castor's to be.
Poets will still describe you as an embodiment of madness and corruption. The god of war who incinerated all of their glory. Yet, at this moment, I am willing to send you into the gentle embrace of death, to a sweet land full of blossoming flowers. Farewell, Titan.
Sometime later.
Aggie, they're back!
We completed the mission.
We're so back.
No broken limbs or severe injuries. Just a fiery core flame in the palm of my hand.
Yeah, because Mighty did all the goddamn heavy lifting. Aggie.
I can feel the core flame's warmth. Well done, Finan. It has been far too long since Emphorius last saw the birth of a demigod. Having you take Nikador's place will surely invigorate the spirits of those in the holy city.
I want to be honest about this.
Okay, there you go.
I believe Mighty is the better candidate. He was once the crown prince of Kremnos, after all, and much of his lifetime was spent fighting alongside Nikador. He is more worthy of the title of Strife than I am.
Yeah, this is not your hero's journey, not yet at least.
You have thought much about this, sweet child. But there is one thing you overlooked. The qualities you've mentioned are very likely the reasons my Demos refused this core flame.
Oh.
I do not doubt his strength and talents. In fact, he must have imagined himself becoming a god 1,000 times over.
I see, okay, makes sense.
But he turned it down because he does not want to lead his people down the same path again. So I will ask you once more. Have you made up your mind, Finan of Ides Elysiae?
I am ready for this. I will shoulder the burden of divinity alongside the both of you. I am willing to make the necessary sacrifices.
Very good.
This day has finally come, Snowy. You've been wanting this all along, right?
If the prophecy hadn't found me back then, I would still be roaming the world aimlessly. Right now, though, I live for the sole purpose of dedicating myself to the mission of the Chrysos heirs.
I never once doubted your resolve. This time tomorrow, the Chrysos heirs will gather at the Vortex of Genesis to surrender the core flame that once belonged to Nikador, the Lance of Fury. Remember, this is unlike the unchanging rites our priests perform. No one knows the true cost a mortal must pay to accept Strife's divine authority. Your road ahead is still full of uncertainty. Use this time to properly rest, Finan.
I understand. Until tomorrow, then.
Alright. Don Hung says it's so peaceful, as if nothing even happened. There are others carrying the burden for them, I say. Don Hung says the people of Emphorius must have extraordinary spirits to be able to enjoy their lives even in such troubled times.
They have Aglaya and Trivi to thank for that. It is because of their protection that the citizens are able to enjoy peace. Where did Mighty go?
Miss him already? Don Hung says he was exhausted, so he already went back to rest.
Our victory might not have been possible without your help. I'm sure you've heard enough words of gratitude, but it's only right that I... Right! It would be the first time I thanked you, so... Thank you for your help, Miss Mem?
What's next for us, I asked.
Aglaya will gather us at the Vortex of Genesis this time tomorrow, where we'll perform a ritual to surrender the core flame. she only mentioned the Chrysos heirs, but if I invite you two, I'm sure she'll welcome your presence.
Dan Heng says, is there anything we should know about this ritual?
From what Aglaya said, no one can predict what's going to happen, because each Titan's divine authority is unique. That's why I hope both of you can be there tomorrow. It'll bolster my confidence.
Of course, oomph. Oh, fine on, buddy. We've got your back.
That's settled then. The night's all yours, but get some rest before tomorrow's ritual. I should also take this time to sort out my thoughts. I'll see you soon, my friend.
It doesn't look like I'm gonna finish tonight because there's still like 2 more. I think there's still 2 more sections after this. Like, we haven't even seen Herta yet. You and Dan Heng watch Fainan leave the bath. Dan Heng says, did you pick up on that? He seems troubled. Pick up on what? Dan Heng says, you should start observing people's body language and their micro-expressions. You can learn a lot from them. I guess it's understandable, seeing how he's about to experience something extraordinary. The Titans may only be the local gods of Emphorius, but a mortal ascending to something else altogether. Sounds like a lot to take in. About time we consider ourselves, too, I say. Dan Heng says, you're right. So much has happened in so short a time that we haven't had the time to consider our own predicament. Our car's scrapped, we've lost contact with the crew, and everything beyond the sky is taboo here. I'm gonna lose my login streak. Should have brought games we could play offline. Dan Heng says, I do have some old-timey games with me, but I doubt you'd be interested. Hey, you came prepared. My login streak! I paid for my daily pass on Wuthering Waves. The flipping meta commentary. Dan Heng says, when Finan's ascension ritual is over, we should start working out these problems of ours. For now though, let's just head back to the bath chamber to rest and gather ourselves. Why does little Mem have her little book out? Okay, let's teleport. Gotta get some new Eidolons. There's a puzzle here, not today. What's this? Exhaustion envelops you. At this moment, no god of Emphorius could pull your gaze away from this lounge chair. Wait, Mem can... Mem can speak full sentences now. Mem says, "Aw, are you sleepy? I can see your eyelids growing heavy." Go to sleep then. If you're tired, snooze. But isn't it always daytime in this city? How do you fall asleep like this? Wait, something seems off. Did you notice? Mem says, I'll get embarrassed if you keep staring at me like that. Are there knots in my fur? Is it my ears? No, they seem fine. Look, I can even flap them. God, I wish Mem can fucking speak instead of saying whatever this bullshit is. So you can speak in full sentences. She does sound pretty funny though, so I'll give her that. Mem says, you're right, I'm speaking full sentences now. It's a Pokemon. Can you imagine being the voice actor for Mem? Mem says, wow, it feels amazing being able to speak fluently. But why do I speak in such a proper, uncutesy manner now? I mean, referring to myself in standard first person and all. Ew, Fury. Maybe it gives you more personality. Who's Mem's voice actor? I feel bad for her voice actor. Mem says, personality? You're always saying things I don't understand. Just make a bunch of noises. Mem says, never mind. Since I'm the forgiving type, besides, now that I'm a bit more used to it, I don't sound as bad. Wait, can you tell me about yourself now? Mem says, I don't remember a thing about myself. My head hurts. I have a gut feeling though. As long as we continue to collect the fragments of memories scattered across Amphorius, we'll be rewarded with something really, really good. Mem says, how should I put it? Anyway, I just know that this world is very important to me. Sorry to burst your bubble, but I'm the protagonist here. So, once again, it's all down to one gal and her dog. Mem says, I'm not a dog or a pet. I am... what am I? Anyway, I'm an important character for sure. Don't call me a lizard. Moment. Mem says, I think I'm getting sleepy. The light feels so nice and warm, even my first toasty warm. I can fall asleep any... I'll take a break too, I say. Let me sleep. Landmine. Your consciousness sinks into dreams, and at the edge of the dreamscape you hear a whisper. Open this book. I'll be waiting for you in the past. I just spent the last hour doing barotrauma inventory management again. Barotrauma brain rot has settled in. Wait, what's this? What are we doing? What the hell? Want me to place that there? Record Mindamo's story on the empty pages. Okay, those flames. Okay. What the hell is going on?
There's no glory to be found in an accolade, only obtainable through slaughter.
Interactable story? Oh, we're getting told about the back. Wait, it's going a bit too fast, despite being a man of a few words.
He managed to survive all of that?
Even the god of death turned him away.
Cast off a cliff by his father at birth? But he didn't die from it.
Amateur historian. This is pomegranate juice.
Me sleep, catch you later. Thank you for dropping by. Yeah, I might sign off really soon as well, after we're done here. I was hoping that I would finish the update, but this patch 3.0 has been way longer than Wuthering Waves has been. Way longer. Complete. Okay, yeah. After we get back control here, I'm gonna sign off as well and go to sleep. One of the flame chasers' path has been lit. How did you end up turning into paper? What's with the book? Mem says I have no clue. I was deep in sleep and the next thing I knew I woke up here. Since you're here too, does that mean? Did our hearts connect in a dream? Is there a way we can avoid meeting, I say? Mem says, why would you say that? Even if I couldn't hate you, that would still hurt my feelings. Although I'm completely in the dark, I adore this story. They say dreams are veils cast by Oryx. Could this be a gift from them? It appears that Titan cherishes you just as much as I do. I get it, a bedtime story. Kinda like how it is in metaphor. Mem says, I love bedtime stories. Please read one to me. I've got a hunch that the beautiful star we just saw is a treasure that brings stories. In the travels ahead, we're sure to encounter many more. So let's keep our eyes peeled and dive into reading together. We need to collect tons of bedtime stories then. You could read them to me. Sure. Oh, this is how you get more Eidolons. Ooh, we're gonna need these. How do you get more? Saga composed 6. We'll worry about this can of worms later. Mem says it's way past bedtime. Why are you still up? Should I be glad for this midnight rendezvous or concerned about your sleep schedule? It is. This is a normal routine to me. Mem says, whose normal routine is this anyway? This won't do. Sure, you look great, but you've got to look after yourself too. But hey, if you got something on your mind and can't sleep, don't worry. I'll stay up with you all night. The night stretches on forever. Don't sit here feeling lonely. How about a smile? Close book. Alright, let me get out of here. Good night, Memcho. While you were having the strange dream somewhere else in Akama.
You should take this opportunity to rest, Lord Finon. The core flame ritual is tomorrow.
Today, tomorrow, what difference does it make? It's always morning in Akama under Kethali's protection. So long as the light continues to shine this brightly, I won't be getting any sleep. Why force myself to shut my eyes when I can instead take this time to calm my mind and gather my thoughts? That counts as rest too.
Have you thought things through, then?
Not at all. Everything's a jumbled mess still. I don't even know where to start. The core flame was blazing hot in my palm in the beginning. But it has completely cooled off now. Miss Castoris, does this mean I'm a good match for Nikador?
I don't quite get how it works, but if it's going to put you at ease, then I will say yes to that.
So considerate.
Thank you. That's the abyss in the distance. Oh, that reminds me of the question I didn't get to ask. Back in the temple with the scales of justice, when Oryx was trying to deter us, why did you stop me, Miss Castoris?
Because I knew there must be another solution. Something more important than the fate of Amphorius. It is far too cruel and unfair to ask that of—
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that. What was it?
You should know that I would have gone ahead if Dan Heng hadn't come up with an answer in time.
I know. We should not have hesitated then. I stopped you before I even realized it myself.
What was it then?
It's fortunate we had the both of them there with us.
Yeah. It's a good thing we had them.
Are you still thinking about the past?
I love that pose that she strikes. Something more important than the fate of Amphorius, it is far too cruel and unfair to ask that of you. What do they mean by that?
Waking moment. I lied to the two demigods just now. I told them the duty of the Chrysos heirs is all I think about now. Do you think I managed to slip by Aglaïa's golden threads this time?
No one fools her, Lord Finon. She merely chooses to turn a blind eye to our lies.
You're right. How foolish of me to think I got away with it. I often wonder if someone as ordinary as me can really become a hero. I thought defeating Nikador would quell the voice of doubt in my mind. But it has only grown louder.
I don't have the right words for you now, but I know you're far from ordinary, Lord Finon. Mighty often calls you Deliverer in jest, but I don't believe he means it mockingly.
I should probably shut out these pointless thoughts and empty my mind until the hour of the ritual. I did that before sitting for Treeby's history exam. Who in the world could hope to go over those piles of documents and slates? I decided I was better off resigning myself to fate. That way I'd get more time to play and practice with my sword.
How did you do on the exam, then?
My score? I don't remember anymore. All I remember is Treeby punishing me to a full week of cleaning the Chrysos heir's bath, and no one was allowed to help me.
So High Priest Treevy can be strict too.
Cute.
Please continue with this mentality, Lord Finon. I believe you'll be all right.
Thank you, Miss Casterus. I think I'll stay here for a little while and keep all of those unruly thoughts out. It's not like anything will come of them anyway. The sights of Ides Elysiae, my homeland, have been flashing before my eyes lately. Those Kremnoans mastered some cutting-edge technology. If only I could separate my soul from my body too. That way I'd be able to fly my soul back to the comforting fields of my homeland anytime. That's the only place I can be momentarily at peace.
Oh, Herta! Unfortunately, we're gonna leave that for tomorrow. Outside Emphoria's in a familiar corner of the cosmos.
An utterly adventure. Feel free to replace blank with whatever description you see fit. Oh, I bet you're as curious as I am. So, what's going to happen next? Keep it together. All that excitement isn't going to get you anywhere, you know? Why don't you follow me into another tale on the other side of the cosmos? Ta-da! Recognize this place? Herta Space Station. The base of a genius and the cradle of science.
I think Herta also has kind of like, well, her voice actor also has like the same transatlantic accent as like Lingsha.
Look at all these puppets! Aren't they
Or Asta.
exquisite? Let's just say I've already heard many others secretly gushing. She looks so pretty on more than one occasion. If you ask me though, they barely did justice to Madame Herta's beauty. Maybe just 10%. No, not even 1% of the real deal. Now, I'm no fawner here, just stating an objective fact. Remember this scene? Oh, it's so much emotion in me. The esteemed Madame Herta, Genius Society number 83, asking the great Noose a question. An attempt to gain a peek into the divinity's mysteries through them.
She's hyping up her own like teaser trailer.
Alright, so continuing from where we left off last time, this is where everything would begin for the genius smart enough to rewrite the history of the entire
Fourth mirror? Who exactly are you talking to?
Why, I was just ramping it up for our grand appearance, Madame Herta.
So a dramatic debut? But what are the odds of that happening? Sure, slightly plausible, if I did manage to talk to Droid Head. But guess what's the problem? They have no reaction whatsoever.
But look at this, Madame Herta. You're standing before Noose here.
Oh, that? That's a hologram. What? I can't possibly summon the real Droid Head here, can I?
Wait, what? You mean to say you've just been reciting your lines before a hologram?
Yeah, creating dramatic value. Isn't that what you're most obsessed with? Moving on. Don't try, but you wouldn't even begin to imagine how difficult it is to send a message to Noose. And I went all out for it. Powering the audience system alone required me to reconfigure the energy supply of the entire space station. I had to switch it to hibernate mode before rebooting everything. Do you have any idea how much that costs?
How much? How much?
I'm not in charge of finance. Go pose that to Asta instead.
Oh, you don't know either.
I am Herta herself, the emanator of erudition, and a true blue genius. Why would I be holding the purse strings? That menial task is beneath me.
You're absolutely right, Madam Herta. The IPC should really be providing a genius like you with all that you require, so you can freely dive into any research that tickles your fancy. With that said, Herta herself, emanator of erudition and true blue genius. What do you plan to do now?
What else can I do? Identify what's malfunctioning within the audience system and fix it, of course.
Don't take offense to my candid words, Madam Herta. You may be proficient in many aspects, but is hands-on work really one of your strong suits? I humbly suggest for you to contact Steven instead.
Contact him and expose how I shelled out a bomb to send a message to Droidhead, only to screw up everything else?
All right. I get it.
Good that you do. There. That's the audience systems terminal. Come, walk with me. We'll check what's wrong with it.
Aye, ma'am. Oh, but I can't walk. I can only float.
What's with your witty remarks today?
Alright. Ooh, I got an Eidolon out of that. Nice. POV switched. Okay, well. Let me just check how much there is left. I don't think... Yeah, we're not gonna finish tonight. How much is there left? Let me check. There's this and then the next one, and then that's gonna be the end. Okay. Fuck me, Astra drops tomorrow. Astra Yao release date 22nd. It's tomorrow. I was hoping I could finish tonight so that I could focus on the Zenless Zone Zero update. But oh well. I'll just finish tomorrow. And then we could just switch over to Zenless Zone Zero. Time permitting. Yeah, I cannot finish tonight. Let me see. Euphoria's main story. Stinky. Euphoria's full story. Full cutscenes. No, all story. All story. Honkai Star Rail 3.0 full story. Anybody stream the whole thing? Oh my fucking 10 hours? Oh yeah, there's still about an hour left. Okay. Yep, okay, from this point on, yeah, there's still about an hour left. So if I stream early tomorrow, I might be able to spend the rest of the evening to jump into Zenless Zone Zero. Like an hour long Honkai Star Rail stream, finish that, and then switch on over to Zenless Zone Zero. Yeah, that'll be it for me for tonight. I'll try to stream early tomorrow so that I could finish the main story update for Honkai Star Rail, and then jump right into Zenless Zone Zero. And then after I'm caught up with both of them, I could try a new game, Tales of Graces Remastered. Just came out a couple days ago. I've had that on my watch list. Or playlist. Or in our lineup. Whatever. Alright, that'll be it for me for tonight. For all the friends to drop by, thank you very much. I hope you all have a great evening. Peace out. GG's. catch y'all later. Take it easy. Good night. Good night, good night.